This is Winston from the Morning Wake Up with Wisdom Warrior. Are you tired of spending too much money at the pump? Is it costing you way too much to keep that tank full? Well, check this out. You should go online to our website, www.wsctradio.com, and apply for the BP Pump Rewards Card. The BP Pump Rewards Card gives you rebates on all your gas purchases, which can save you hundreds of dollars for all of your gas. So go now and visit our website. Again, it's www.wsctradio.com. Click apply now and begin saving at that gas pump. Y'all do it, all right? Get that money, save that money. BP Gas Rewards.
Get that money. Save that money. BP. Let's thank BP for rewarding us.
Thank you, BP.
Big fan of BP. I always like the BP.
Who else
So
we got there?
catchy.
We'd like to thank the Amara Group also.
New Barter, we talked about them earlier.
Barter, yes.
Innovative Wood, that's my girlfriend's nickname for me. And
That's
Simply
great.
Compute. So,
And Urban Uncut, our magazine, is out there.
everything's so dirty over
I know.
So, to finish off the story here about the racist rodeo, I thought, in closing, I think the final statement by this announcer was, in my day, we could be racist down here and no one would pay us no mind. Now with dang Facebook and Twitter, everyone's up my business. Hate that. I wonder if he's going to have to quit.
So, did you say he was a twatter?
He's a tweeter.
Oh, he's a tweeter. Oh, okay.
So, do you have a story you wanted to tell?
Yeah.
Rohawk?
I was sitting downstairs last night and...
Deep Thoughts by Rohawk.
Yeah, not really that deep. But I was sitting downstairs doing some stuff for the show for today, and I was going back and forth and texting you, and all of a sudden I hear...
Drums?
No. She was.
Oh.
My fiance was coming down the stairs. She was so excited that she had come up with this idea that she wanted everybody in like the neighborhood to pitch in and buy the Rooster Sucker's house next door. Someone emailed it to everybody in the neighborhood, and now they're gonna try it. They're thinking about trying to sell it and turn it into either a clubhouse for the pool or an extra parking spot for the pool area, which was fantastic. So if anybody in the Willow Point is there and hears this, please throw in some money to this. Get rid of this jerk off, please.
So Rohawk has a bad neighbor, and that is an interesting plan. It's kind of odd, but
I don't care.
I hope
you
the
could
best.
They
I
could
wish-
buy the
I
house
wish you the best.
And tear it down and turn it into a turd factory for all I care, as long as that guy doesn't live there.
You don't want a turd factory next door to your house. You'll smell turds.
I don't care. I'll apply for a job.
You'll apply for a job.
I'll
at the
apply for a
turd
job to
factory?
shovel turds just to get rid of that
Turd
guy.
factory. Okay, all right. That's interesting. I wanted to talk. This is a weird story you put up. I like this one.
Uh-oh.
How would you like to go to a bar, ladies?
Oh,
and
Jesus.
just in case you're worried about drinking while pregnant, buy your pregnancy test from the bar.
Classy.
Pub 500 in Mankato, Minnesota is now officially the first bar to sell pregnancy tests. Now, what the heck are we going to? There's always a sign usually in bars saying, don't drink if you're pregnant, but this bar is actually selling the tests in the woman's bathroom for $3 out of a vending machine. That seems pretty cheap, doesn't it? I thought those things were like $20 a piece usually.
That is pretty cheap, but I mean,
pretty
they also have condoms and tampons and all sorts of other stuff that they sell there. I mean, well, if you're going to promote the condoms and tampons and all that stuff, you might as well put the pregnancy test in there because those things all go hand in hand.
Can you imagine you're a woman in Minnesota and you're just like, I want to get my drink on tonight, but let me just pee on this little pregnancy test first and make sure I'm not endangering my child.
I don't know. I don't think that really makes a difference in the beginning. Once you get really pregnant, I would say probably stop.
The bar said it is an effort to help prevent the consumption of alcohol while pregnant. This is according to the New York
Apparently
Times.
that must be big in Minnesota. Hey, you're pregnant? Let's have a beer.
The bar installed the machine in mid-July, just before the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention released a survey stating that 1 in 13 pregnant women reported consuming alcohol. I know it's now been there about 2 months since the dispenser was installed, and in the first month, the bar sold about 12 tests. It announced to this reporter of the Times, Christina Capici.
I want her to bring us pizza.
Yeah, I'm
Christina Capici, bring me some pizza.
So what do you guys think about that? I mean, pregnancy test in the bar. That's not the classiest of bars, I have a feeling.
It must be they're doing something right. They sold 12 tests in the first month.
Yeah.
I mean, so they're just either or they're just drunk all the time.
They should have it next to the cigarette machine, too, because you're not supposed to smoke while pregnant either.
I wonder if they can smoke in bars there.
Minnesota?
Mm-hmm. I know you can't in New York.
I know Midwest, there...
You can't here, right? Certain places here, they have the section.
If it's a bar.
Yeah.
It can't be a food bar combination.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Awesome.
Crazy pregnancy tests in bars. Moving on. This is another wacky story. Ro, you got some great stories.
Yeah, I found some good stuff.
A farmhand was arrested for having sex with a miniature donkey. A Florida farm worker was arrested and charged with engaging in sexual activity involving an animal and animal cruelty after police said he had sex with a miniature female donkey. Well, you know, at least it was female. I mean, at least it wasn't gay.
You got to
gay
read.
bestiality.
That's true, but you got to read on
much
because
worse.
there's an age.
There's an age.
There's an age and a name.
I guess the older donkeys are not as.
Yeah, not as much. They don't kick as much.
I'm afraid.
They don't kick as much.
Yeah, that's it. Not as tight.
That's right.
Carlos Romero, 31, was taken into custody on Monday, where he was employed after admitting to the police that he had become aroused seeing animals in heat and mating. Roha, can you imagine looking
Come
at
on,
an animal
man.
in heat and saying,
Not in heat. Mating, maybe.
No!
No, watching that. Come on, it's just like animal porn.
You're not an animal. Well, we kind of.
Yes,
some people
we
say
are. Yes,
I don't
we
want to
are.
be served as meat, though.
Everybody's no, exactly. I don't want to be
can't
cut
imagine
to
getting
steaks.
turned on by seeing two animals have sex. It's just like a curiosity.
I didn't say like turned on, but I mean
Yeah.
it plants that thought in your head. Like, look, honey, that monkey's getting it on. How come this monkey's not getting it on?
Romero described in graphic detail his sexual encounter with a 21-month-old donkey named Doodle.
Which is funny because when I started reading this, that's what my 6-year-old calls his penis, is Doodle. So I started laughing even harder.
I'd like you to meet my girlfriend, Doodle. Doodle, say hello. Shake their hands.
And my 6-year-old would laugh so hard.
And the report here says that he likes how the critter's fur feels against his privates.
No,
according
he's
to
Mexican,
police.
man. You gotta say.
No, I'm talking in like the police are saying that. How do you say, what's a Florida accent? I don't know. The 31-year-old then said he may have come in contact with Doodle by accident and left his DNA by accident. Romero admitted he masturbated with the donkey 5 or 6 times, but he did not have sex with her because she's maturing. What a tender-hearted young fellow.
Yeah, he was so
31 is not that
heartfelt.
young anymore.
No, especially if you're going after a 21-month-year-old.
I wonder if he's heard of these websites for dating, animalmatch.com.
Yes. Animal Mingle.
Yeah, Animal Mingle, OK Animal. What's the other one? What's the fish? There's a. You don't know the dating sites. I don't know. I'm so glad I don't have to be on them anymore, thanks to the girlfriend. Yeah. Should I bring it? I'm going to talk about something. I'm going to call myself out on something. So, you know, my girlfriend and I don't get to sleep over each other's houses that often because she has a daughter.
She has a daughter.
And we have to be, make sure she's taken care of.
Right.
But the 2 times we have slept in the same room, in the same bed together, she kicks me out.
You get kicked out?
Snoring.
Oh. Are you going to have to buy one of those little things or the mouth guard?
My dad sleeps with that sleep apnea thing. It's like a mask with a machine attached to it. You're like Darth Vader. Now, I will do that if I have to, but the problem is she's a light sleeper. And I suggested she get earplugs, but she says, you have to get used to earplugs and rah, rah, rah. I'm like, it's not comfortable. I know.
I think you should try the nose.
The nose, the
breathe right or whatever.
Yeah, breathe right strips.
Yeah, try that.
I have tried that in the past. I don't know if they do anything.
Try the mouth guard thing.
If anyone has any suggestions, give me a suggestion on, I don't know, the Facebook page, TMI Show with Justin Berkey.
Or call in. Feel free
I
to
really
call
don't know
us.
what to do, because it's not like it's gonna happen that often at this point, because I have to meet her daughter and stuff. But I don't want to bother her. I feel bad. Plus, I end up sleeping on the couch. Now, thankfully, I can sleep anywhere.
Right.
A couch is fine, but you want to snuggle a little in the night, and not too bad, not too much, because you get too hot.
But the weather's getting nice.
The weather's so beautiful here in Atlanta. I love fall. Fall is like my favorite season because it's usually comfortable and not too humid. Even when I lived in New York, I always loved the fall. But Atlanta, it's here beautiful.
Oh, we have to do a traffic report.
We do?
Yeah.
Don't pay taxes, right?
Yes.
I'm Puerto Rican. I don't pay taxes.
Yes.
Okay.
That was Chris with some randomness.
Random Christmas. We have to do a traffic report.
Okay, go ahead.
Ready? As of right now,
yes. We're hovering over Atlanta right now.
On I-85, weather the traffic sucks. Stop driving like an a-hole. Thank you. That has been our traffic report.
I can see people texting from here, and it's illegal in Georgia, so quit your texting. I was driving by someone just today, and I noticed they're like driving sluggishly, like not aggressively, and I drive by him. He's got the phone in his hand texting. Come on, man.
I do it occasionally, but
if you're in a clear
not on the
road,
highway.
If you're in a clear road, no one's in front of you, maybe.
Not on the highway.
There's a sign. There's constantly signs. It's illegal in Georgia. Don't do it.
Not on the highway. If it's like a local road and I'm headed home from work or something, yes, and because it's something I can control instead of doing 80 miles an hour or 65 with everybody else.
I have a brace on my window, a bracket, so my phone is held there. So if I use the
station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music. WSCT.
Ad pop.
Wait, we play music? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we can.
So what I was saying was, my phone is in a bracket, and I use the voice to text. So then it's
so you have one of those phones that you can speak and it'll transfer to text. Okay. Why don't they make that on all phones? It should be automatically. They're going to ban texting.
Android does it pretty well. I have the ice cream sandwich. It's the upgrade for that Android system. I know iPhone has it, and not everyone uses it.
The Dingleberry doesn't have it.
You have a generic BlackBerry there?
Yeah, it's a Dingleberry.
It's a Dingleberry.
I don't even use the thing. I use it to text like.
You clean that thing.
No, I like it dirty.
Well, yeah, everyone's into texting now. It's like, I hate when you text somebody and you're like, you don't want to text like a whole freaking story, so you're like, I'm going to call them and tell you the story. So you call them, you get their voicemail, and then they text you back. What did you want?
Just text me.
Yeah, I don't feel like texting you a whole story. I have to talk to you.
Speaking of text.
It's too much texting.
Speaking of text, I got a question for you.
Go.
If I was to text you or call you just randomly out of the blue. I haven't spoken to you in I don't know how long, say 4 or 5 months. I haven't spoken to you. You call me one day 3 months and ask me a question, and that was pretty much the gist of the conversation. You don't think nothing about it. Just had to ask me something. So you call and you ask me, and okay. And then 3 months go by. I text you and ask you, hey, can you do me this favor? I need you to pick something up for me, and then you don't respond. And then a week later, you respond with, can I borrow some money? Can I borrow some money? Really? F you. Seriously. I can't even believe that. That gets the F
sounds
you.
Personal.
It is, and it gets
so
the TMI F you of the day.
Yeah, you asked a friend to pick some money up for you, and they didn't respond.
Right.
And then they're calling you a week later to ask
text me a week later.
Text you a week later.
Didn't respond, and then text me says, hey, can I borrow some money?
Where are they, in New York or here?
New York.
Oh, okay. Huh.
And I hope you're listening, because I'm seriously PO'd at you.
I wonder how low on the list you were. Were you the first choice?
I don't even care, because I'm not going to respond.
All right.
And if you follow my Facebook, you know I've been sick. I haven't been to work in how long?
Speaking of sick, how is your sstomach?
I made almost a solid one today.
Almost?
Before I got here. Almost.
What's almost a solid
Partially.
one? It was like a miniature?
No, it was...
A Hershey Mini?
It was longer.
Longer?
A little bit longer.
Like
but
spaghetti?
Partially solid. No,
size?
not spaghetti size. Tootsie Roll size, but longer.
Okay.
But
right.
partially solid. It's getting better.
That doesn't sound great.
Hey,
sounds-
that's better than nothing. Trust me.
But you seem like you have a lot stocked up, and they have a
I got a
stockpile.
stockpile. Yeah, I'm keeping it.
That's not
The
good for
apocalypse
you.
is coming. Some zombie's gonna eat me and get the biggest chocolate surprise of their
That's
life.
not good for. I don't think your waste product should sit in your body that long.
You out there causing trouble, Charles? Oh, Charles, you got kicked out?
What do you have to say, Charles? Welcome, Charles, to the show. It's the TMI Show, Season 3, Episode 5.
Why'd you get
Charles,
kicked out?
Go.
I don't even know why. I just, with my personality, I guess it doesn't mesh with people. We were playing musical chairs. Like, I was sitting in one chair, and when I got here, I had to give it to her. Now the other kid came back, I had to give her my chair. You said this is my office, right? But I can't work in here. This is like, I'm trying to work, and you guys talking.
What about this office?
I don't know. I'll be by myself. I'll be lonely. Yeah.
He
I
wants
got
to.
kicked out. That was my office originally.
How could you be lonely? You're such a big guy. You're almost like two people.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like,
You're not even gonna come back with something after
I
that.
expected a better
I
response.
know. I was waiting for something.
Your mama's so big, she is like two
Would
people.
have been like, I don't want to sit in here with you. You're Jewish. You're gonna try to Jew me out of some money or something.
My mom's actually very small. So.
Nah, not even. I'm not even going to go into the Jewish jokes. It's fine,
You can.
I don't even want to.
What's the most popular Jewish wine?
Manischewitz.
No. I want to go to Florida.
Oh, wow.
Hey now.
Well, it is. There's a lot of Jewish people in Florida.
Yeah, you're right.
Florida,
Because
New
everyone
York,
from New York, which
goes
is a
down to
large
Florida.
Jewish population, go to Florida.
I'm
That's
surprised that Atlanta has a large Jewish population as well. I didn't know that.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
There are, definitely.
Yeah, there is. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and they're not. It's not every church in every corner. There's a church, synagogue. Church, synagogue. So yeah, there is a. Yeah, definitely. Because Jews don't like snow. It's crazy. We don't want to shovel that stuff. It's annoying.
I still shovel it every day.
Shovel snow
Every day.
In the meat locker?
in your dreams.
Every day.
Oh, and your meat
Every-
locker has snow piling up.
Yes.
You don't have
Yeah.
a frost-free locker.
No, it's ice. I have to shovel ice chips every day.
Really?
Yeah.
We envy you.
Let's go
Yeah,
into
it's
another.
a free workout.
Hey, there's another story. I wanted to hear your take on this, Charles.
What is it?
Artificial hymens. You know what a hymen is?
Yeah, I know what's a hymen.
Yeah, it's not a Jewish guy. This is
No,
actual body part.
not hymen, Roth. Come on.
No,
Art
exactly.
hymen.
Very
No,
good.
no, hymen.
You can buy a kit to restore your virginity. Have you heard of that? In 5 minutes. Yep.
For the low price of.
His eyes just rolled in the back of his head.
How much would you pay? How much do you think you would pay for it to have it restored in 5
Call it
minutes?
I don't
now.
have a hymen. So
No. But I'm saying if you did and you wanted it restored, how much would you think you would have to pay for it? In 5 minutes. It takes only 5 minutes to restore it.
I guess like $100.
Artificial hymens, $29.95.
Wow.
And-
$30.
I was thinking about 30, but I was like,
Your
wow.
dignity, priceless. You get
But
to choose.
Madonna had the song like a virgin. I thought that was like the ultimate cleanser. Like
Yeah, that's
you had sex with like 10 guys, you play like a virgin, and it came like right back.
No, the whole like a virgin thing was she was with a guy that was so big it made her feel like she was a virgin.
Oh wow.
You didn't hear that that was from Reservoir Dogs.
Was it?
They explained it in there.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
I like that movie by the way.
Great movie.
It's a real good movie.
Great Quentin Tarantino, low budget, first movie.
It made a lot of money.
Made a lot of money because
And
it
you know
didn't
what
cost anything.
What I like with him, he always like keep the same characters like around.
The
Like,
same actors.
like
He
the same
uses.
actors like
yeah.
Tim Roth. What's his
It's like
name?
Adam Sandler and his clique.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Steve
Woody,
Buscemi.
Harvey Keitel,
Harvey
Steve
Keitel.
Buscemi.
Woody Allen does that too. a lot of
Woody
his
Allen
films.
does that. He's been with Samuel Jackson.
Uh-huh.
He really helped.
Judd Apatow,
Yeah,
the comedy guy.
Judd Apatow. Wasn't it Michael? No,
'Cause you know-
Michael Madsen. I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Michael Madsen.
One of my favorites.
He's had some issues, hasn't Michael Madsen?
Has he?
Oh, I'm thinking of the other guy who was in Celebrity Rehab.
No.
You ever watch that Celebrity Rehab
I've
show?
seen it.
No, I
Another
haven't.
train wreck. I don't. I hate reality
I
TV.
like Michael Madsen.
Yeah.
I think he really did in Kill Bill.
Yes.
This character in Kill Bill, he really played it to a T. Uma Thurman.
Yeah, Uma
Wait.
Thurman.
Uma Thurman?
Yeah, isn't it?
Uma Thurman.
Thurman, like Thurman Thomas.
Oh, I'm sorry. Grammar Nazi.
Yeah.
That's
The
right.
Jewish grammar Nazi.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm not even going to go into that one right there.
It's good Tori's not on our show. She'd be in trouble.
What? Oh, she was getting annoyed when you were doing that?
No. She.
Like, I mean, it's fine. Like, correct me. That's fine. So I don't feel like
think
an
she,
idiot.
like,
when I'm in the board meeting.
Tori is a sweet.
3 words a sentence?
Tori's
Like
really
3 words a sentence.
Tori's really sweet, but I'm afraid I don't want to get on her bad side. She
No,
scares
I
me a
mean,
little.
that's fine. You know what?
Just buy her Teddy Grahams.
Just for you to
Teddy
come out,
Grahams.
for you to come out of your way to correct me is fine. It's cool, Although I don't like being criticized, but it's
I know.
fine.
No one does.
No one does, but it's
Taking
fine for somebody to
but you
go out
wanna-
their way.
to me, it's
so
like-
you don't look like a jackass for further references.
Right.
Yeah,
that's the
see?
point.
You know.
The correcting isn't to make you feel bad. It's so the next time it may come up, you have
could
the
be
right
more
word
conscious
in
of what you're
hand.
saying. Exactly.
Yeah, I would want to be corrected if I'm saying the wrong word or the wrong name.
Definitely
I mean,
not.
it's natural. Chris,
Hold on. You want this feat too?
he kicked him out of every room in the office, and he had to come in here.
How
got
am I
a
supposed
desk.
to work here? Like, I don't even have like a wall. I need a wall.
You need a wall. Another.
I knew he was gonna.
Part
do
of
that.
the segment is going to be called Chris versus the wall and the desk.
Chris is just another brick in the wall. Wow.
Big shout out
Wow.
to Chris, the CEO.
I wanted to go over our TMI media explosion. We skipped over that part.
We need to
You
take a
guys-
commercial break though.
We haven't.
Yeah, we need to play some music and take a break for a minute.
We do. Oh yeah. We
Yeah.
really should. We've been rambling, haven't we?
It's been about 22 minutes.
It's fine though. I mean, at least you guys keep people engaged.
We
Not
try.
like you're trying to go to sleep. So I mean,
Yeah.
every day you guys have something juicy to talk about. Like,
We're the minorities. We got to be the funniest thing here.
yeah, you guys, yeah, for real.
That's true.
Yeah, you guys are surrounded by chocolate.
We got to
Some
be.
darker than
We are the cream in this Oreo.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Well, we're happy to do it.
We love it.
Definitely. But let's not cry over it. Let's talk about every teardrop being a waterfall
All right.
by Coldplay.
Oh, sweet. This is mine.
Yes.